really exciting development here to have these vaccine passports offered.
Thank you, Frank. And absolutely, it's exciting. You know, fewer than 10% of Manhattan's 1 million office workers are back. Our travel and tourism industries are still way down. Our hotels are half empty. So it really makes a difference that New York State has come up with the Excelsior Pass, which will validate by your phone the fact that you've had a full vaccination. And that's a much better system. You know, these are the CDC paper cards that are easy for anybody to print and not a safe way to regulate. So this is a very important breakthrough using technology and using the fact that we have the ability to really validate through the State Department of Health that you are vaccinated.
So, Catherine, I got to ask, obviously technology is a great way to aggregate information, but that information, like you mentioned, is out there. People have cards or somebody can say that they're vaccinated. A lot of data to kind of absorb, I guess. Cases on the rise in recent days while vaccine rollouts happening. Just a lot to think about before night out. Just kind of simply, what does this passport do? What does it provide that everybody can, I guess, agree on that could make us all feel comfortable? Like, we all know what a green light means. We all know what a red light means. What does this passport provide that gives us that same kind of, ubiquity and also comfort?
Well, again, the CDC has a record of everyone who's gotten a vaccine, the number of your dose, the source of your dose, all the specifics. They keep that record. They can share that record only with the State Department of Health. In turn, in New York State, the State Department of Health is not going to share your information. All they're going to do is validate that you have had the proper dosage of the vaccine and they know what date you had it. So this is an important breakthrough. I mean, many people don't realize we're probably going to have booster shots for this vaccine for the rest of our lives. So a single card is not going to do the trick. It's going to have to be updated. But the privacy is maintained through an IBM blockchain system. There's no question of releasing health data to any sources. So this is a very secure system. And it will be able to sit on top of other systems. So we have, for example, for a number of years had a private company, Clear, that's New York based, that has had a TSA pass so that you can get expedited clearance when you go into an airport to get on an airplane. That's the same idea. It's your ID plus your health pass. The Excelsior Pass could sit on top of those kind of interventions so that you would carry one ID.
All right,
all
Catherine,
in your phone.
Again, a really exciting
Yes.
development. I'm glad you addressed the privacy concerns. That was going to be my other question. We have to get going in just a second. But before we let you go, which industry or which business do you see benefiting the most from these vaccine passports, at least immediately?
Well, across the board, I think everybody's going to benefit. The first thing we want to do is get the office workers back in the buildings. And to do that, you basically have to have a universal pass so that you're not just going with the system that's health check in your office. You've got a universal ability to move around the city. That's the city's competitive advantage, that we're able to navigate it. The vaccine pass is going to be able to do that. So we're excited to have it available.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.